That Stormwind music is unmistakable. Oh, good morning, everybody. I'm running on only about 2 hours of sleep, so actually it starts about 3. We had kittens waking us up. I just couldn't get back to sleep, so I just said screw it. So I've been up since about 2 o'clock, reading stuff. What's up, persnickety? I was up from 2 o'clock in the morning just reading on different things and said screw it. I'm just going to get up and start my stream 30 minutes early. So I made a batch of coffee and I am here early. I'm going to turn in my quests from last night, at least one of them. And sometime today, I've got to work on tomorrow's video for our members here on YouTube. We're doing the Lotro chicken coop, so we're building a chicken coop inspired by one I found in Lord of the Rings Online. And I'm doing the kind of final stages of the engineering slash drawing slash designing phase so that I can do a final estimate for materials. And then I think sometime next week we're going in, and the same day that we buy the lumber for the cat shelter, we're going to buy the lumber for the chicken coop. But we've been documenting that whole process. Excuse me. That'll get done today for tomorrow afternoon. Today's schedule, we're going to be streaming Warcraft for a few hours with my brother Maduric as we continue to level up these characters, and then I may or may not stream with Maduric the Mage a little bit more this morning. More than likely, I'll probably go back to bed for a few hours. Then at 9 a.m., got a video on Pantheon Rise of the Fallen coming out. And then tonight at 5 p.m. Central, we're streaming the multi-stream with P99. So that's the schedule for today. Man, that transition was pretty cool flying down this valley. Durotar. Is that like an outpost or a city or something? It's the Warsong Lunger camp. Oh, it's just the back side of it. All right. Let's go turn this in. music is just this side of creepy. I want that spear. It also just looks really cool. Like, look at that thing. Glowing green tip. Very groovy. Now if I could get in agility enchant on it, that would be badass. Oh, I need to feed my pet. Why is this called the bear's head? Oh, there's like a horde encampment over here. Was it a chest? It's totally a chest. I gotta see what's the closest flight point. It's probably gonna be the Night Elf City. Oh, I got some mana potions. Not enough to be worth it. Oops, about missed a flight point.
Alone be with you.
Actually, Ratchet's pretty close. Let's go Ratchet. What's up, GoFactual? Oh, I'm gonna miss the boat. That's what I get for typing a comment in Discord. It's alright, I'll get it when it comes back. Alright, I got my coffee. Heading to bed on your scale on. Yeah, well, normally we do our leveling sessions from 4 to 6, Monday through Friday, with my brother's characters. And last night, pardon the sneeze there, last night we went to bed. I think we wrapped up our Sunken Temple group around 10:30, 10 maybe. And then I think I was asleep by 11, but then I woke up at about 2 o'clock. One of our cats. One of our little kittens is having a, not quite sure what yet. She's having a lot of acting like he's got hairballs, but nothing's coming out, and he woke us up hacking up a lung and wheezing and coughing for 10 minutes, and so that woke me up at 2 o'clock, and then I couldn't get back to sleep, so I just got up and made my coffee early. Nothing like sneezes and sniffles first thing in the morning. Um, I mean, yeah, we have 8 of them, but one of the babies, one of the newborns, they're 3.5 months old now. Smeagol started to developing like a. It's hard to tell what it is. He about 4 days ago, maybe 5 days ago, he started like randomly, like he acts like he's trying to hack up a hairball, but nothing comes out. And so we initially thought that maybe he has, because his mom's an outdoor cat, and he was the first of the babies to start like eating what mom was bringing in. So birds, lizards, rats, and stuff. So the first thought was maybe he had a bone stuck in his throat, but it's not affecting his health to date. It was just, he's the biggest kitten, got the most energy, has his appetite, plays plenty, has tons of energy. It's just randomly he was like, um, well, it hasn't gone away. Chris took him to the vet yesterday with his brothers to get their neutering scheduled and to get them a checkup. Um, and the vet checked him, and he doesn't have a temperature. Yeah, it's like dry heaves, but at the same time, when he does it, it honestly sounds like he might have asthma or something because he gets the dry heaves and then he also is like wheezing at the same time. The vet checked him yesterday, a general checkup, which he was doing weight check and everything else, and said that she doesn't, based on an initial inspection and stethoscope, checked his temperature, listened to his lungs, didn't appear that anything serious was going on. she's like, maybe he's just, not feeling well. But it's like, well, if he's not feeling well, you know, he's not displaying any signs of not feeling well. He's eating plenty. I don't know. And of course, if you Google stuff at 2 o'clock in the morning, your brain goes to all sorts of dark places, which was why I couldn't get back to sleep. Don't ever Google stuff. Don't ever Google symptoms at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Talk to me.
um, so who knows what it is? It's like dry heaves, yeah, but also wheezing, coughing. So that's what somebody, I think Crinkle said he might have allergies. Um, he was sleeping with us last night, and there's also the theory. Chris has a theory that it could be also be the air conditioning in here, because outside it's 95 degrees, and in here, it's 75, and so maybe the dry air and the cold air provokes it. But he was sleeping with us underneath the covers last night, and he woke us up at like 2 o'clock. Just I don't know. They gave him his latest round of wormer medication yesterday. So I mean, it could be heartworms. It could be a bone in his throat. It could be nothing. It could just be a hairball that he can't get out, and he might need some hairball medication or something to help lubricate and get it out. So all I know is that started getting me stressed at like 2 o'clock in the morning, which is why I just said screw it, I'm getting up because I'm not sleeping now. So, but he went outside into the rest of the house and he went and started playing. Like as soon as he had his 10-minute wheezing fit, he wanted to go out and then he was playing with his older sister Leia, and like out in the kitchen like playing. And then I went out there to get my coffee a little while ago and he's up on a chair, asleep with his two of his brothers and sisters. I mean, he seems to be fine. I don't know. Like I said, he has his appetite, he has his energy. He's the biggest of the five kittens, like by far. Like Chris got them weighed yesterday. He's 300 grams heavier than his brothers and sisters, and he's like a quarter bigger than they are. He's several inches, like 2 or 3 inches longer, and a couple inches taller than all his siblings. So I mean, it's not like he's sick, or he doesn't appear to be sick. So I'm hoping it's just allergies or um, a hairball that just he needs to eat some extra grass and figure out how to cough that bastard up. I told Chris as soon as he gets the light out, I'm gonna go specifically pluck some grass and make sure because they haven't been able to go out a lot lately because of the weather, and then there was the hawk. So that it could just be he's not getting enough of the grass and fibrous stuff in his diet. So, because it also randomly hit him the other day, he was eating a piece of cheese, like a dry, crumbly cheese, and he was eating, and all of a sudden he started doing that. And I'm like, which made me wonder if it's something in his throat. But the doctor was like massaging his throat yesterday, and he didn't have any negative reactions like a cat would have if there was something stuck in the throat. So, um, like I said, my brain just went nasty places at 2 o'clock when I'm Googling, why is my cat wheezing? It's like, don't Google that shit. Apologies for the sniffles, for the sneezes. Well, I mean, there's lots of people playing in the guild too, co-factual. Last night I think I mean, we've got like 137 people on now. Time, I don't know what time zone you're on. That's going to be a factor. I think most people are US based. So like afternoons, evenings, most, not all. But I think last night there was like 25 people on. There's quite a bit of people on last night. And it's growing every day because we're openly recruiting for everything, so.
Good morning.
It is morning, sir. I've been up since 2. It was I only slept about 3 hours. So I'm just like running around doing all my turn-ins. Alright, well yeah, if you're in Mountain Zone co-factual, then you're prime time to join all the guild people. All the guild groups happening at nights. Maduros, you play more than I. How many people are on most nights? Like 15, 20?
Yeah, it varies, but sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
During the day, there's between 5 to 10 right now. And then, yeah, at night there's usually more.
I would imagine too, a lot of people are still just waiting for pre-patch and Wrath before they actually join the guild, because I've seen people make statements in YouTube chat. So I would imagine by the time Wrath gets here, we'll start seeing. Well, I don't know. When Classic first launched, we had 80 people logging in on a nightly basis. But it also died off within the first 3 months. We were down to 40 people, and then after about 6 months, we were down to about 25 who were regularly logging in. That's why somebody's just asking me. Stone Shooter was asking me in Discord just now, like, what should I play? I don't know what to play. What do you guys need for raids? And I'm like, dude, yeah, don't worry about that yet. We're all gonna. The journey starts on the 26th of September, so we're gonna be leveling up throughout October, November. Probably get to the level cap by the end of November, sometime December. We may start raiding in December, but we also might just wait till after the holidays because there's always a drop-off point at about 3 months in because nostalgia wears off for a lot of people. And that's going to be happening right around the holidays. And last year when we did EverQuest 2 over the holidays, we lost like 10 or 15 people over the holidays who didn't come back in January. So I think what Nathan and I were talking about the other day was taking stock of where we are in early January, and whoever makes it back. Oh, Stone Shooter's actually in Discord, in YouTube right now. Cool too. Whoever makes it, whoever makes it to 80, gets to the cap, gets through, gets geared up, and gets past the holidays, and is still here in January. That's when we're going to be looking at, okay, who do we have class-wise, and what's our raid force? Whether that's a 10-man raid, because we can do all the storyline content with 10-man raids. I think that's true. Isn't that right, Madros?
Yep.
All right. Sorry, man, if I'm hitting you with too many questions. First thing before coffee. So even if there's just 10 of us logging on every night, we're still going to be doing it because Nathan, myself, my brother, we've never done this. We're going to do it. And it sounds like Stone Shooter's along for the ride. I know Maduros is here.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't appear to have angry wife issues, so. Good deal, guys. Hey, I'm pretty stoked. Like, I've been just like soaking in all of the I guess it's just because I haven't played a good MMO in a long time because it's just been nostalgia stuff for me, like cycling through like EverQuest 1, EverQuest 2, Lotro, Star Wars: Old Republic. I love all those games, but also in the case of EQ1 and EQ2 in particular, I always am redoing old content. Lotro, at least I'm doing stuff I've never done before, and I usually go back with my brother when we go back to Star Wars: Old Republic. I usually have a character that's up to the latest content, although I have not played the latest expansion yet, and at some point next year I'll end up doing that. But this for me is like a new game, so it's got that new car smell. Alright, I'm gonna go get another cup of coffee, sir. I will be right back. Looks like you got some basilic brains there, sir.
Yeah,
Maybe a couple scorpic pincers.
that's an interesting bug with questing. I feel like that only started very recently.
I only noticed it, I think, 2 or 3 days ago. Okay, this is my confusion. So cofactual is thank you. Yeah, that's the thank you. TYFG and guild. Stone Shooter has Pugman and Fizmond. Everybody confuses me with all the different names. Oh shit, did I not pay attention to something? Oh no, this definitely gets turned in over there. Jamal the Prophet. Well, looky there, there's an Idhradlor. Idhradlor, sorry. Idhradlor. I'm such a lazy pronunciator. You can also do dual spec co-factual. Have a healer. If you're going to be on your shaman, you could have one spec for DPS and one spec for heals. I don't think I'll need to dual spec my DK or my hunter. The mage, I might have one spec for fire, perhaps. Or go one arcane, one ice. Copy that, Stone Shooter. Thanks for lurking, man. Have a good day as well. Oh, okay. I get you.
How you doing, man?
How you doing, man? Oh my god, this helmet. Ding 54. And now I need to train again. How close were you to level, Joey?
I just dinged.
Okay, you're a ways out then. By the way, just turn-ins, man.
Yeah, I'm flying to Dust Wallow or whatever now, so I can catch the boat. I think that's where I gotta go, anyways.
You're on that side of the world. Ratchet or Theramoria. So for you, you'll probably end up doing turn-in. You'll probably do Blasted Lands, Stormwind, and then Hinterlands. I'm actually in the Hinterlands now.
I don't have Stormwind, so I just
Oh, that's
got...
right. You only have the two turn-ins then in Blasted Lands and then Hinterlands.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll probably just wait here.
Yeah, I would recommend going to Ratchet, taking the boat over to Booty Bay. Blasted Land's pretty close to Booty Bay. And then just
That's probably
after
fine.
going to Blasted Lands, then fly all the way north to Hinter.
And then, where do we want to head from here, Maduros? If we're going from the Hinterlands, like for leveling.
Well, you said Ungoro last night, right?
I think that's probably the
Or
easiest.
Tanaris.
Because
Back to Tanaris.
we're bound in Tanaris, Joey and I, which makes
Yeah,
it an easy. Oh, yeah, that's the easy solution then. We can go. I think we actually still have a couple quests to wrap up in Tanaris. The those scorpion things down in the southwest, and then the rest is Ungoro Crater. All right, well, I'm actually gonna go wait here at the entrance then because you guys are coming this way. I got a really badass spear. Oh, it's a pole arm. My skill is 2. Alright, see ya, co-factual. Get some sleep. Thanks for hanging out.
Leave. Ha!
Yeah. My my few hours of beard growth sleep. I like how you can get skill ups on great mobs here. Because you can't do that in EQ or EQ2. This is my first one, Stone Shooter. I mean, I skilled everything up months ago, but then I've just never come across a pole arm. You know, technically my wolf is big enough that I could ride it as a dwarf. Although these big wolves are like twice my size. It'd be really cool if you could get a wolf mount as a dwarf.
You can as an orc.
Is that the orc mount?
I don't know about
It's the orc's
right
racial
now.
mount. Yep.
Oh.
There is, man, I forget what expansion. There is a dropped mount that anyone can ride in the game that's a wolf. It's actually BOE, so people sell it on the auction.
Those mounts get expensive.
I was so yesterday because I guess because of a promotion they're running, I got Shadowlands for free and a level 50 boost. And you could probably speak to this better than I can, Maduros. Is WoW retail a lot? Is the difference between classic and retail kind of like the difference between, say, TLP and live, in the sense that it's somewhat similar, but it's really so different that it's almost like a different game?
Yeah. There's even, graphically, they've changed all the models. You know, they've enhanced the polygon count.
Okay.
Once you get to Legion, the last 3 expansions, all the zones are much more high definition. And they make use of Now this is built on the same engine, because you can have like ray trace shadows in both versions. But you know, in the newer zones, they make better use of lighting and stuff like that.
The newer zones do look really good, and the new character models I think look really good.
I don't have the time right now, but there's a part of me that goes, I wouldn't mind actually trying out retail and once a week or something in my spare time with coffee in the mornings, just seeing what I think, because it's more content that I can produce for YouTube. And considering they just gave it to me, I don't have to actually go out and spend any extra money on it. And that's a smart move on their part, because it gets you the latest expansion right before the new one's coming out. So they're like, here's our level boost and the most recent content. You too can get leveled up and buy the newest expansion.
Yep. Yeah, I think I've got a level 90 even.
Really?
Or something, because of a boost at some point. Yeah, I remember logging in after a while.
That would be like level 30 or something now.
Yeah. See, I have Legion. Like, I have the expansion. I have it all the way up to Legion. I've just never played any of it.
Well, I'm glad we're playing this, bro.
Heck yeah, man.
Bro,
This is my kind of pace. Live isn't my pace. Live is you gotta go, go, go. And that's the same with any game, you know.
it's like watching Nathan play live EverQuest the other day, and I literally, right before I napped, I popped into his stream and said, hey man, I jumped on my character, he was in the Gloomy Deep Mines, we were both level 8. I buffed him, and I went to take a nap. I wake up 2 hours later, he's level 28. And he's off in the Unrest basement. And I'm like, when the fuck did they make those changes to the game? Like, 20 levels in 2 hours?
Yep.
Oh yeah, once you hit, I did this back when right when crap, New World petered out. I played retail for a bit, retail EQ, and got some power leveling. Once you hit, I think, level 15 or 20 or something, 15 it might be, you can group up with like level 100 and something.
What?
And you just go with them to a zone, like a super high level zone. Just sit there. And the guy that I was playing with at the time had, you know, he multi-boxed with scripts and stuff. So all he did was he played his tank character. He had a bard that pulled all automatically. He had a cleric that would res and heal all automatically. You know, it's just crazy. But I leveled a beast lord, and I was doing like 20 levels, a couple hours, 20, 30 levels.
It's crazy.
And we started getting into the newer content where basically all they did, and of course this is just my opinion, but they just went back and to some of the old zones and enhanced the graphics and then released it as new content. There's still the old version of the zone, but then they have the new version of the zone that's just like higher fidelity, you know, higher level and stuff. But it's the same dang zone, same layout and everything.
Persnickety says it usually takes me 2 to 3 days to hit level cap in retail. Yeah,
I would just, you know, because it was just camping mobs. I mean, that hasn't changed at all.
Oh,
Camp mobs.
I really can't handle it. Like last night, I was in my brain as we were that wipe where I feigned death. Towards the end when we got feared, it was in my brain and I just forgot to say it because while everyone was doing their corpse run, I was thinking to myself, this is so much funner than sitting in a camp in EverQuest because we're actually, you know, we're it's so much. The pacing is fast, but it's not like blinding fast. But it's also just you're constantly on the move, which I like the dungeon crawl. Somebody's close to me, maybe not. It actually popped up the need for greed loot window.
Oh, you already went over to Ashara, didn't you?
Yeah, that was the first thing I did because we were over on that side of the world. So that was like my 3 o'clock in the morning pre-stream. I flew up there and turned in and got my pole arm.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit that up.
Because what I wouldn't mind doing is trying a hunter on live, on retail, and see what that's like. Because I do enjoy the
A
hunter.
lot of button mashing.
Is that what you
You
have?
You gotta be quick. At least that's what.
No, not really.
That's how it was
Actually,
when
the
I played.
worst class for that in retail is warrior. Warrior is, dude, that is very fast paced. You are mashing buttons like crazy.
I really like the
Because
mage. Like, that's the first time I've ever played a pure caster like that, and it has been a hell of a lot of fun. And I haven't told Joey this, but there's a part of me that as soon as all of our characters get to 68, there's a part of me that wants to switch my hunter out for the mage in the static group, because yeah, I know it'd be a betrayal of the Dwarven Brotherhood, but
It's okay. We'll just like kill your character off or something like that. But like, Renfield fell tragically to his death.
the mage is, we have no AoEs in our group right now and no CC, and it's just
Very true.
it's such a difference in DPS, and like we have great single target DPS right now, but we have no crowd control
It's very
and
true.
no AoEs, and it's like, man, because my mage is just gonna be sitting there at 68 forever.
You would have had AoEs if you'd have went a different line, but you went Beastmaster, which is cool.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I do have 2 AoEs, but they're very limited, like volley and
yeah,
multi-shot.
that would probably be the thing that changes the most in retail and classic. Retail hunters, you get talent spec for Beastmaster. It's called like Stomp or something, where your pets do AoE.
Ooh.
You can have 2 pets at a time.
What?
Yeah. The second pet you can't control. It just basically does whatever you tell your main pet to do. And it does like less damage, but you can choose what your second pet is. You can have like 2 totally different pets out or 2 of the same. But a lot of things deal with like procs. Like that might be what Joey was talking about, button mashing. You'll have things that pop up that give you like a free kill command or
Oh, like
warrior,
reactors?
way worst. Yeah. Because warriors, you're hitting Like if you do Fury Warrior in live, you know, you're dual wielding two-handers with Titan grip, and you're whirlwinding and whenever you crit, you get this enrage buff that enhances your damage. So while that's active, you have things that proc that give you like cleaves and whirlwinds and what's the one that heals you? What's that ability? I think you have it now.
Yeah, it's Bloodthirst.
Bloodthirst. Yep.
Yep.
And a lot of classes, you get a lot of different movement enhancing abilities, like both in combat. Like warriors can do a heroic leap, and when they land, they do like an AOE. Hunters, your disengage. You can add a in retail, regardless of what you talent, when you disengage, it causes you to actually jump backwards.
Oh.
But you can use that because it'll be, you know, the opposite direction which you're facing. So you could just turn around if you wanted to go a different direction. And what happens then is if you talent, as soon as you land, you can get like a 70% speed buff for a few seconds. And it has such a short cooldown. They take away aspect though. They make it a temporary buff that has a cooldown. But with also with hunters, there's no more. You don't need arrows or bullets.
What? I've also heard that in retail you don't have to worry about is it the food and water for pets?
Right. Yep.
Camel says in other words
There's also no training
Copy
of
that.
abilities.
Oh, so like EverQuest 2 or something, it automatically goes into your hotbar?
Yep.
Okay.
You automatically get upgrades.
Oh, that's nice.
That's for both you and your pet.
That part's nice, yeah.
I'm up to 193 in pole arms. I was nothing when I started, so that's
Nice.
pretty good.
I'm gonna make my way to Ashara and turn in.
Yeah, I was literally just hanging out waiting for Joey to get up here, and then we'll recall back together.
Yeah, as I say, I'm headed up to the hinterland now. It's just a long flight.
Did you get your class quest turning done?
Yep.
Alright, cool. What'd you get?
Pretty decent helmet. It's I think it's plate. Yeah, it's plate. It's got 18 strength. Plus it increases my critical strike rating by 14 and increases my hit rating by 10.
Nice.
It's a pretty. I mean, it's decent helmet for sure. Look, come on, man.
The stuff I get is mainly for shadows, priests. The trinket's a healing trinket though. On use, increases healing by 190. That's huge because I'm only at. Let's see, what's my bonus healing? 143. So it's more than I currently have.
And we still have 3 quests we could do in Tanaris, Joey. Well, the plus there's the, I don't know if you forgot the escort quest either.
I mean,
I'm just
I
looking.
just have to pick it up. I mean, I had it. I turned it in when we got there. But I didn't take the follow up to escort the dude
Gotcha.
or whatever it was, robot or whatever.
I'm just looking at what I have for Tanaris. Still got 3 quests plus the escort for a total of 4, and then we can move out to Ungaro.
The other really sweet thing they did for hunters, specifically in later expansions, they added rare looking mobs to tame. Like in Swamp of Sorrows, where Sunken Temple is, they add a jade tiger. He's like green with like brownish stripes. They also added, no lie, like a monkey that looks like, you know, those old cartoon bellhop monkeys. He's also in Swamp of Sorrows.
Camel
What
says,
they
general
did
way of
is like
looking at it is
pets
Blizzard
give you
revamps their
different
games as
buffs,
expansions go on.
different
All
lines,
classes
like
are different.
the
Playstyle, talent tree change like playing a new character every time
the
there's an expansion.
PvP, the pets
Interesting.
that are like usually for PvP. Those pets give you an 8% movement speed buff while you have them active.
Camel saying in Wrath, there's a badass frost wolf I can get, and I like my wolves. Ghost might get retired if I get a really cool frost wolf. Unless they look the same. I'm gonna go look at it now.
The absolute most sought after is gonna be the Spirit Beast leopard. It's like an off-white with black spots, but its eyes glow like
What's it
this
called?
blue.
What's it called again?
I'd have to look it up.
Oh, I
Hang
was
on.
gonna Google it real quick. Alright, no worries. It's in Wrath, right? Ice leopard or something? Oh, Spirit Beast is what you said.
Yep, there it is. Spirit leopard. Low key.
Oh, is that the one?
Nahak.
Yeah, Loki Nahak. Okay, I just saw it on Wowhead. Pull this up. Oh, with the glowing. Nah, okay, that does look kind of cool with the glowing eyes. Oh,
Yep,
wow.
but it's also a spirit beast, so it's got that heal ability.
Okay, that's pretty dope. But I'm assuming that's super rare and highly. What's the word I'm looking for? Camped. Okay, I'm looking at
Will
these
be for sure.
screenshots. I'm looking at the screenshots on Wowhead, and like, man, some of these hunters have some badass looking armor sets.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's this dwarf. Hang on, let me pull this up.
There's some kick-ass looking bows too, dude. Like,
I gotta share this with you, Joyce. Let me see if I can pull this screenshot. Open image in new tab. Look at this. I'll put this in our Discord chat. Actually, I'll just ping you directly, Joy. Check that out. Well, hang on. Never mind. That's the wrong chat. Here's our WoW chat. Like, look at that. Like,
yes,
rune
yep,
armor.
yep, mm-hmm. Oh, dude, I I should log into my live and show you my gear, cause I've got a bow. Oh yeah, I've got an epic bow and everything.
Oh, that's actually a what you call it?
Are you at?
He's transformed. Those dwarves are in Wrath.
Mm.
We'll actually be fighting those. But yeah, that's like there's like an item you can use to form yourself into that.
What was your question, Joey?
Are you at the turn-in where the
Yes,
turn-in's
I
at?
am.
I was just saying, cause I didn't freaking remember. I just remembered it was at a set of ruins.
Yep. Hmm. Camel
And
says,
quit
look
looking at.
up skull.
Don't do it. Quit looking at retail stuff, man.
Hang on.
You're gonna go down a hole that you can't take yourself out of, man.
Ooh, that's also cool. Ooh. So
See?
he just had me look at this one called Skull, which is a black-looking wolf, but it's a it has the glowing eyes and everything. Oh my, that is pretty cool looking. That'd be way better for my dwarf. What level is this thing? He's telling me it's Wrath, not retail.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Well, I may have to. We'll see. That's What's up, JJ Dano? How you doing this morning? I'm going whole hog with Wrath, dude. Like I will be no lifing it, and that's what my YouTube channel's for. Gonna be my main jam. Now to just build up an Asmongold following. The bearded dwarven princess rides again.
Did I manage to do that without pulling either of those?
Well, they're gray mobs.
Oh. Well, they were attacking me on the way in. Yeah, that's what I remembered. Is neither of these are. All right.
Ready to
Back
recall?
to catching sand.
All right.
Oh wait.
What? Hente.
Huh, what? While we're here, is there anywhere to train where we're going?
No. So if you need to train, we should
Uh,
fly back to Ironforge. And I need to
I
train
mean,
anyway, so that's a good idea. And then I can go bio while we're in flight. My lovely dwarven homes. Camel says it's a long spawn timer. It's camp, so it'll require camping. Yeah, but by the time I get around to that point, I'll probably have everything else wrapped up, and I play at really weird hours, like this. So there are chances that I'll be able to, theoretically, I'll have a better chance than trying to camp it during prime time. We'll see. You never know. If it's something that's too camped, I won't even waste my time. But I'm not going to be pursuing it right away because I've got Death Knight shit to do.
And Death Knights are cool. They get this really cool death mount horse. I can't remember what it's called. But it's like a skeleton horse mount.
Honestly, if I could have transferred characters, I totally would have brought my Protection Warrior over here. Since he's already leveled up and in max level blacksmithing and everything. But
Wait. Right, I'd have just transferred my Night Elf Hunter, who was level
Right.
38 or whatever.
oh
and
yeah,
just picked up
I'm
the
totally going Night Elf for my Death Knight. That's gonna be cool.
You should. Because they flip when they jump. I mean, that makes all the difference.
I am only planning for one main raid group, Mujin, unless of course we have the numbers to support multiple raid
What
groups.
can I do for
But
ya?
it's gonna
There's gonna be an all Death Knight raid group, you know it.
yeah, Iron Forge is the closest.
See you soon.
I find it highly unlikely that we're gonna have enough people playing that we will be able to field more than 25. Like there will probably be about 30. I would imagine there will be about 30 people who want to raid by the time we get to January, and that'll be the most we pull. I mean, in order for us to have 2 raid teams or 3 raid teams, we would need to have like 500 people in the guild, and I don't think we're gonna have that. I think we're gonna end up with around 200 people total, and there'll be about 30 of those people that stick it through and want to raid. And so if we get 30, that'll be good, because then we could just, there's always going to be somebody who can't make it on a given night, and we'll cycle people in and out. All right, I'm going to bio. We're on the way to Iron Forge. Be right back.
Yep.
train. Yeah, don't wait 10 levels this time, Joey.
Yeah, no joke. That was
Just
retrospect, not
when
very
you
smart.
sent me that video clip, I was just laughing because you had like a wall of greed abilities to trade.
Oh, it was, yeah, it was so many.
Camel says it's an 8-hour or more spawn timer. Ew, maybe I won't camp it. I ain't got no
Nah,
time.
you said no lifing. No,
Well,
you said no lifing.
that's intense no lifing.
Like camping?
Yeah,
Intense?
I don't know that I mean, it's just, I guess it will depend. If there's an audience who wants to hang out with me for 8 hours while I camp a mob and do all the things that we normally do with super chats and everything, I might be able to do it. Otherwise, 8 hours of camping is pretty boring for people to watch. Multi-shot, rank 4.
No, they just want to see the last 10 minutes of you camping for 8 hours and getting it. Oh, wait.
Alright, I'm trained up, so I think I can just recall to Daenerys now. Wait. I should check the auction hall really quick, just to double check there's no goodies that I want.
Okay, I was going to, but then I was like, I don't know. And I was like, yeah.
Well, I got that spyglass thing the other night that dropped, and I sold it for like 30 gold. So I'm like, I could spend 30 gold on something like. Just let me go look. Just a peek. Oh, no, I have a purple gun in the bank that Maduros gave me. Oh yeah, I forgot all about that. Bank time. I'm about to get me a new gun. Oh yeah, look at this. Dwarven hand cannon.
Very good.
How do I pull the weapon out? Oh yeah, look at that. It even has a scope on it. Oh man. Chance to strike your ranged target with a flaming cannonball for 33 to 49 damage. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a weapon that a dwarven warrior or a dwarven hunter can be proud of. Alright, I'm good. I don't need to look at anything on the auction hall. But I am anyway.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Posted a few screenshots in the chat for it.
Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Mad Mojo's really badass looking. Oh dude, that mohawk. Holy fuck, dude. Vigfus?
Yeah. Yep. So that's that's the new dwarf model they add in. That's like the wild hammer dwarves look like.
Okay, that troll you have though, Mad Mojo, that sword and everything, that guy looks wicked.
Yeah, that's that sword is the defiled Ashbringer, legendary that you get from Legion.
Man.
And then that armor set is actually from freaking what you call it in Cataclysm. It's the first raid in
Ooh, armor.
He's
is
a
expensive.
paladin.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
All right, I'm recalling out. Back to
That
Daenerys.
armor set that the hunter has, that's from Mists of Pandaria.
And they have transmog, right, in live?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, cool. So that,
And then
I think, doesn't that allow you to, like, if you picked up a previous item, you can apply that visual to another item? Is that how it
yes,
works?
sir.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, like on my characters, I have like 30 pages of cloaks.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and each page has like 20. It's crazy. You really get to, and you can mix and match. Some people have come up with some really creative mixing and matching that just looks really good. The orc, that's my rogue. That's the set from Shadowlands, from the Venthyr, the vampire faction. If you couldn't tell, definitely has that aesthetic. But the daggers, that's from Legion. It's the legendary, the Kingslayer daggers.
The dwarf
You can't
looks
really
pretty
see
cool.
it, but at the end of the hilt, there's like a chain, and at the end of the chain is like a little orb.
Mm-hmm.
In that orb is blood, and as you move, it actually sloshes around.
Oh, that's cool. What kind of pet is that, by the way? Because it's like some sort of like rhinoceros.
That's actually that is from Burning Crusade. Actually,
Wow.
it's in Shadow Moon Valley. It's a it's a fellhound. It's like the core hounds. They're also in Molten Core,
Man, that's
but
wicked.
it's like the fell version. They're like two-headed demon dogs.
Wicked cool.
Yeah, you can get some really crazy freaking pets in the game.
They do, Mujin. They want a fast forward travel. They want a fast forward feature added to watching you camp. JJ Dino says 2 mornings in a row. Asian gold farmer spam by mid group.
Oh boy.
All right, Joey. Let's do this. Got a few quests we can work on while Maduros is on his way. What were the lost tablets of Mosharu for? Let's look that up.
Oh my gosh. I'm in the wrong damn zone. I didn't have to come back to Ashara. I have to go to Fellwood.
Oh,
Which I haven't discovered yet.
yeah, we haven't been there. I think someone was mentioning that last night as a potential place we might want to go. But since we're already bound here, and Ungoro Crater is right on the corner. Alright, Joey. Oh, Joey, before we go, hold up. Who the hell starts this quest? I think the homing beacon quest is just... I think that's a drop, Joey. I don't think there's an NPC that you get it from.
Which one?
I think you have it. It's called Find OOX17/TN.
Yeah, I have.
Okay, yeah, you're good. You have the same 4 quests that I have. We're good. We can go cycle down through here, and when Maduros gets here, we can do other stuff. We can... Actually, we could probably do all of these, because they're down in the general area where the ramp to Unguro is, and then we can go into Unguro. Oh, we have to be conscious of time, too.
Time? What is that? Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. Well, it'll take us about 10 minutes to run up through Ungoro Crater to the flight path, so whenever we get down to like 5:45, we'll want to just start hoofing it up to get the flight path.
I came close to dying. One of these freaking spiders out here webbed me, and I had a train behind me,
But
and they all caught up.
World of Warcraft was easy mode.
Just keep running that direction, Joe. You see all like the crazy, like mounds of nasty looking stuff ahead of us?
Yeah.
You want to go in there and start killing the like bugs. Oh my god, the sand is so bright.
Hell, I have never seen this noxious layer.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and dry and sandy. And
And it gets everywhere.
gets everywhere.
I can't hit this son of a gun.
Why not?
Why? Because I just got 2 new axes,
Oh.
and my I haven't used axes in a while, so my skill's not as high as it was in sword and mace, but it'll get there.
They do
Alright,
away
I'm
with
gonna.
weapon skills in retail.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you don't have to level your skills.
That's a pretty significant change, actually. But then again, as quickly as they allow you to level it up, even in Classic, if they're going to let you level it up in 5 minutes, you know, probably no point in having it in the first place. I mean, I understand it in, like, EverQuest, where it takes so long to level it up, it makes it sort of a meaningful skill, albeit a menial task to have. Where you going, bro?
Oh, I got an insect part. Woohoo.
Woohoo! Yeah, this takes a little bit.
But these axes are cool because they have a chance to do 90 to 126 nature damage.
Did you get them both from your quest?
No,
Okay.
no, they were fairly. They were like 20 a piece on the auction hall. Like, yeah, it's not bad.
Did you grab your gun, Ren?
Yeah, I did.
Come here.
Gosh, what a total noob move. I didn't read the quest. And I went to the
I've done
totally
that
wrong
before.
area.
I've done that a few times actually.
Well, what's worse is I actually ran all the way out to that
Quest dude.
furball dude
Oh man, that's a bit of a run
before I
too.
realized it. The nice thing though is it's actually right near the first flight path in Fellwood.
Oh, I forgot to buy more drink. Oh shit, I didn't pay attention to my pet. I was gonna die. Oh my god! I don't want to feign death on you. Joey, we might want to run, dude.
Oh, don't be that
Ah,
way.
dude, I'm out of juice. Hang on,
Okay.
wait. Yeah, definitely
Alright,
run.
run.
Oh my god. Look at all those little ads. Oh my god. Come on,
Okay.
Ghost.
They leashed quick. Okay. Whew. Oh no, they're coming back.
Look at all those mobs. Oh my god.
Jeez,
That's a
dude.
lot.
Here.
Okay, I think we're good. We're good. We're
Okay,
good. Because
there,
I
there.
can get that one with a multi-shot. All right, get ready. All right, think we're okay. Watch your health, Joey.
I'm trying to watch my health. There we go.
Woo!
Okay.
Woo!
Bandages. Bandages. Oh, I can't use bandages for 15 seconds. 'Cause I thought they were going away, so I started using one, and then they were just going back for ghost.
That was intense.
Two.
Eugene said, I don't know when you asked that question, Eugene, apologies. He said, what kind of drink? Purple, red, or orange?
Okay. Let's try this again.
All right, yeah, that was
There's too many mobs to pull. Okay.
yeah, well, I think the issue is those little spawny things that
Yes.
come, and then I realized that my wolf was almost dead. It was like, oh, that's not good. Yay! Heals are here. Reduced to the thing you could do. Excuse me. Did somebody skip a couple loots? Because I see 2 corpses over there. Or maybe they just haven't despawned yet. Joey, do you have something all the way over there?
I'm over here, found some iron. I'll be there
Oh,
in a second.
gotcha. No worries. Every day, every rich normal motherfucker.
I don't see any loot for me, but yeah.
Okay, maybe we already got them all. Here, I brought some friends.
Do you hear that, like, lightning bolt thing going off? Or, I don't know if you guys can hear that or not.
No.
It's cool. What'd you call it, a proc?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why is it called a proc?
I don't know. I didn't know it was.
I don't even know what proc stands for, to be honest with you. I may
I
have.
got my 5 centipar insect
All right.
parts.
I think it's just Maduros. I'm gonna open this up to free for all loot. That way he can get all his.
I just gotta remember to not loot the shiny thing.
Yeah, that one I had to, I think, because it had flagged it.
Hey, that pole arm you got's pretty freaking cool, dude.
That's what I got from the class, because the stats aren't that great, but visually it looks really cool.
That's like the helmet I got. Looks really cool, but it's like, yeah, it's not as good as the helmet I had already. Oh wait, no, from the class quest, I got this helmet. That's the one I got from my class quest. Never mind, yeah. Ooh, friends. Oh, no. Such a habit to just loot it immediately.
I may have to unlock that featured dino. Let me look real quick. Guild control. Hang on, let me put follow on somebody. Joey, I'm putting follow on you from. Actually, I'll put it on Maduros. Edit in-game notes. Members. Edit public note. Try it now, Dino.
Good to go.
Okay. Come back. Come back. Alright, now we're going south of here.
Thistle Shrub Valley.
Yeah. For those, Thirsty Goblin. Yeah. And then probably from there we can start the trek up to the flight path in Ungro Crater and grab quests along the way, and then we can look at what time it is by then for Joey. All right, cool, Dino. Yeah, I hadn't set that yet. With the guild thingies. By the way, Maduros, I will not continue on after this session today. I'm going back to bed.
Gotcha.
2 a.m. wake up is wrecking me. And fingers crossed that they get the servers up at a reasonable time on Tuesday, because if they do, instead of playing Lotro Tuesday, I'm just going to go get my DK ready to go so that I can hopefully have him ready for Wednesday morning next week so that you and I can just go straight to Hellfire. And I bet the 3 of us can be ready for Hellfire by next Thursday. Because if we're Joey will be 54 on Monday, probably. Well, maybe. That's a tall order to get to 58 by Thursday. Although, if we do prereqs for BlackRock, and then we do that Thursday night, that's totally feasible. Because you and I got a ton of XP out of BlackRock when we went and did it. Like a level of XP from the dungeon and like another level from the quest turn-ins. Oh, somebody else's. Oh, there's the... Is that an escort?
Yep.
Should we do it?
Well, you got to escort them all the way up just south of Steamweedle Port.
Ugh, never mind.
It's about
Wrong
15,
direction.
20 minutes.
Yeah, that's... Oh, wow. Yeah, that's the wrong direction.
Yeah, because you got to run the whole time.
Hey, guys. See you, Persnickety. Thanks for hanging out this morning. I don't remember having any issues getting the dew gland the last time.
Well, it only comes off the dew collectors, so
Yeah, I just
yeah, every time I've done it, I've had it's low drop rate.
okay. I must have gotten lucky then when I came here and did it before, because I swear I was just in and out of here really quick with the mage.
I need one more of the red ones.
Woohoo! Oh,
Here's one.
Maduros is
Come
probably
back
gonna.
and loot.
Yeah, Joey, come here. Sorry, I thought it was you, Maduros, running off into the distance. This one will have an item on it for you, Joey.
Okay, I'm bringing one of these red ones back.
All right,
Sweet.
let's head up.
Thankfully, we only have to get one of those because we killed a boatload of those and didn't get anything.
Well, it was on the. There's a specific one that was called the Dew
Yeah,
Collectors.
the Duke collectors, and those were the ones we weren't getting kill credits for. We killed
Yeah,
a bunch.
yeah.
At least it seemed like it. Those are kind of cool. Those floating pillars.
Uh-huh. It's the markers to the crater. I would love to know the technology they used for this seamless world.
Yeah, because it does just zoned. Right about at that grass, I bet.
Yep, there's the Idhradlor crater. Mark.
Yep. So what's the lore behind this? Is it a giant crater? Big hole in the ground.
I don't know. By the way, Joey,
Dude, it
these
is.
these will turn in. The ones we've got will turn in back at Tunera, so we'll fly out when we're done
Oh.
for today.
Please, friend,
Grab
Alright.
these 2 quests.
we shall meet again. Ancestors watch over you.
What else we got? Erect raft. Yeah, we can grab that on the way up and over. Oh, we may have lost Maduros.
I love it how this guy's like, bring me their pelts to prove your strength. Bro, I just met you. Why I gotta prove my strength to you?
Alright, ready? I didn't realize somehow we lost Maduros. Hopefully I didn't.
I think he's coming.
Okay. I was thinking he had auto follow on me and I may have fucked it up.
Oh shoot, I forgot to finish mounting. Oh, looks like
yeah,
he's
we're
big.
gonna fall off again, it looks like, so. So we grab those 2 quests there. I'm gonna go grab these ones from the raft. I'm gonna run until I get knocked off, or unless I get knocked off.
Oh, I got knocked off.
While we're
I'm
running
gonna
around,
Die!
don't forget to grab. You need 7 of each color to those crystals.
Yeah, if we see him on the way. Why are you gonna die, Joey? Okay, never mind.
I mean, I got down to half health. I mean, kind of felt like I was gonna die.
Don't be a noob. Oh, is there a turn in right there? A small pack.
To do further exploration
I don't
of
remember
the
this.
area.
Where is the
It's in the water. You noob.
Yeah, I
You
was.
and your add-ons, you couldn't even find it.
That's what I was looking at. 'Cause I was like standing right on top of it, and I was like, I don't remember this. And I was like, oh yeah, that's right, it's under the water. All right, now we can run north up to the flight path. If you fall off, say something.
You gotta examine the pack. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a secret to everybody. Is that what it is? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Get a map. Can you look at the map? Oh,
You can look at the photograph.
look at the photograph. Oh, gnomes. Oh. Wow. Hello there.
I just stopped so Joey could catch up here.
Oh, thank you. Just love dismounting for the purpose of remounting.
This is a big zone, dude, and we're gonna be here for a little bit.
Holy cow. Yeah, it is. It's okay. I'm not gonna be here by myself because these are all on the same level as me and I will die.
Oh, it's
Oh, I didn't
fucking
make it.
annoying.
Yeah. At some point, somebody gets a buff, I know, or at least in retail, so you can run on the water with your mount.
Well, that's cool.
Because my buddy Constantine, he used to, when I'd play with him, he had it, and he'd always buff us. We could run on the water.
Death Knights get it.
Ah,
And Shaman.
I think he was a Death Knight. Yeah, he was. He was a Death Knight. That would explain it. I thought that said tax creeper. I was like, that's kind of funny, but it says tar creeper.
Excuse me.
It's like bubbling tar over here.
Mm-hmm. That's literally
That's
what it is, yeah.
It's kind of cool. Some giant ass skeleton over here. Kinda creepy.
Grab that crystal, Joey. You'll need like 7 or something of each one, like Maduros was saying.
I didn't get a quest update for that, so
You
how
don't.
come?
We don't have the quest yet.
Oh,
Yeah, you can pick them up without having the quest. So you pick them up
gotcha.
and then just go right to the quest giver and turn them right back in.
Nice.
Alright, when you're done there, just come on up the ramp. And there's gonna be a ton of quests up here.
Quest hub.
What can I do for you?
So this guy's gonna send us back to Gadget's End.
Be careful out there.
And we have to go back anyway for our turn-ins, so once you get all the quests here, we can meander back.
Good day to you.
It's probably a wrap-up point.
All right, then.
Hey there. Have a good one.
Hello. Safe travels.
Yo! Keep it real!
And the person you want for the crystals is going to be in here at the back of this cave. This so it might not.
If you're low on quest space, don't worry about grabbing it though till you have them.
Oh, I'm definitely low on quest space. I'm gonna have to find some to drop that we're not gonna do. Let's see. Are we done in Tanaris? Probably.
No, because we're about to go back and turn in.
Oh, that's right.
You have a great
Those all
day
say
now.
complete. Yep.
Yeah, and don't drop the escort quests just yet until you know whether or not you care about getting the cosmetic pet from doing all 3 of those. But I would say there's a few Hinterlands quests that you could probably drop. Just don't drop the escort one if you have it. I doubt we'll be going back to Hinterlands. You could definitely drop the Blasted Lands ones from yesterday.
Blasted lands. Oh yeah, that'll help. Okay, that should give me enough space.
How are ya? Safe travels.
Nice set of boots.
What is BF?
Blood furnace.
Oh, that's that second one in Hellfire.
Yep, it's the tougher of the 2.
Yeah, sounds like they had a bad time with a tank and druid. I was watching guild chat, they were talking about the tank was rolling on cloth. And they were saying probably to give to his druid buddy. Reputation. Da-da-da-da. I'm stuck. I still can't wrap my head around. Yeah, I don't need to open that can of worms right now.
Is there anything else in this cave that I need, or just
The
that one
crystal
quest?
quest.
Nah, I'll just pick it up later.
I can probably share it with you, or are you maxed out on space?
I've got 3 slots left is all, so.
Here.
Did you guys grab the super sticky from Gadget's End?
Yes. Looks like he has all the same quests I have once he accepts this Crystals of Power quest. Alright, now from here we can fly back. Turn in.
Guessing you guys are gonna wrap it after you turn in.
Yeah. Yeah. So for sure,
We going back to Gadget's End?
yes.
Oh,
Because we have quests to turn in there.
my recall's not up.
Nope, we'll have to fly back. There's a
Go
flight
fly.
flight path up here, Joey.
Well, I know, but recall would be quicker.
Alright, I'm gonna switch
Do
over
they-
to Pally. See if I can help.
Yeah,
these
are they
guys.
full up? Because I could make it if they need a mage, but I would have to go to sleep after that because that's a quick run. I haven't been checking to see if they needed another one. Yeah, it's not hurting my feelings any. I'm gonna go pass out. I'm gonna feed the cats and call it a morning. Chris is literally gonna end up getting into bed as I go back to bed. I don't know how she sleeps like this. She is literally on the bed behind me and can sleep through it. She says sometimes she hears me talking and stuff, but most of the time she can sleep through all sorts of crazy stuff. It must have been growing.
After she gets used to it, you know.
Well, I think also just like growing up in an environment where it's noisy, you probably just get used to background.
Turn-ins.
That's not toxic behavior. How close are you to a ding?
I'm not taking any of these follow-ups, right?
Oh, I don't know what they are. Let me look.
I'm only halfway to level, so
Okay.
not very close to it.
And are we only doing Monday through Friday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Talk to me.
I mean, Thirsty Goblin has a follow-up, which I'm gonna take because it's just a turn in here.
Time is money, friend. Hurry back. What's up? Keep it real.
Yeah, what do you want?
Yeah, take this follow-up, Joey, the Violet Dragon. Oh no, never mind. That's in the hinterlands. Fuck that. Sprinkle. Piss off. I don't want your quest.
Yeah, I didn't have a quest from her anyways.
I got the best deals anywhere. Have a good one.
I don't think you need any of the follow-ups, dude. What is
So
this?
this in good taste, you said it's just turn in here. Is that what you said?
Maybe. I don't remember which one it was now. I'm trying to
Sprinkle
find it.
and graduation. Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, that's why I didn't have a turn in from her. You're good. I figured it out. I had to do some reading, but whew.
Here's money, friend.
Gaping chasm. No, that's something else.
Glad I could help.
Yeah, I think we're good, Joey, to just camp out and call it.
Sweet.
And then we'll come back on Monday morning for more of the same with these tunes.
That got me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bubbles away, so a little
Oh,
over
yeah,
halfway.
we'll definitely ding on Monday morning because you'll have a bunch of rest XP, and there's,
Yep.
believe me, you will be there for at least probably 2 full levels in Unguro. There's a lot of stuff to do there. And then if we could bang that out on Monday, Tuesday, then Wednesday we could start doing prereqs for BlackRock and run that Thursday night. I know Sparoh's not gonna be here Thursday night, but Nathan said he's game. Oh, can't.
Cool.
All right, Joey. I'll catch you later.
Alright,
Maduros, I'll
catch
see
you
you
guys
later
later.
too, man. If I do get on later and want to play, I'll ping you. But more than likely, I'm just gonna sleep and get up and do video production today. But I'll keep you posted.
All right,
Otherwise, I'll
sounds
see
good.
you. Are you gonna be around this weekend for EverQuest, or are you still on wife duty?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. One of the days for sure I'm gonna be out.
Sure.
I just don't know which, because everything that's been going on with work. Yeah, I don't know.
No, I mean honestly too, man. If you're at the point with all the work stuff that's going on until I think you said till October, I don't think it's gonna hurt anybody's feelings if you say, guys, I can't. Like, my wife's gonna kill me if I don't spend some time with her and sleep a little bit too. Ugh. I only get away with it because I'm making money doing this, so otherwise I'm sure Chris
Yeah.
would be like, me time. All right, man. Well, I'll catch you later for sure. Thanks.
All right.
Have
Yep.
a good
Have a
have a
good
good day,
one.
bro. See ya. Thanks, Cantan. Mujin says, love how you streamers label me as a troll while Ren trolls the MMO card. Who labeled you a troll? I don't label you a troll. Somebody labeled you a troll. Who labeled you a troll? Thanks, Cantan, for the 25 bucks. Right at the end of the morning stream. Normally I would continue onwards, but I've been up since 2 o'clock and only slept 3 hours last night. So I'm going to bed here in a few minutes. Or back to bed. I'm going to go feed the cats first. And then I'm going to go to sleep. Alright, here's the schedule today. 9 a.m. Central. There's going to be a video on Pantheon Rise of the Fallen going out here on channel. And then tonight at 5 p.m. Central, we've got the multi-stream group for Project 1999. Etc. Couldn't let it end at 0. Thank you, sir. So yeah, 9 a.m. today, there's a Pantheon video, then 5 p.m. tonight, multi-stream. Tomorrow's EverQuest, Sunday is EverQuest. Tomorrow's also EverQuest 2. I've also got a member video coming out tomorrow for the Lotro Chicken Coop build. And again, tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m.-ish, playing EverQuest 1. Then 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. EverQuest 2 with Nathan. And then Sunday morning, EverQuest 1, 7 to 10 in the morning as well. That's the current schedule. I'm also just got a bunch of video production I'm going to get done today because I want to put out a video on Saturday, a video on Sunday. We've got the next Monday Musings coming out. I got to read a chapter of The Two Towers at some point. So, like I said, I'll be back this afternoon, but in the meantime, I'm going to go away, get some sleep. And thanks everybody for hanging out this morning for the last couple hours as we leveled up our multi-stream tunes. Catch y'all later tonight for some Project 1999. Thanks again, Cantan, for the 25 bucks. Onwards and upwards. It's been a really good month for everything. I might start doing monthly analytics, maybe. We'll see. At least when we do really good months, because this was a really good month. We ended this month is this month was better than last month, and last month was better than June. And we know there's going to be ups and downs and everything else, but if we see this same type of growth, um, we might hit all the objectives that I've got internally by January, which would be cool. Because what I'd really like to do is, if I continue to keep seeing the growth, I'm going to hire a social media person who will also double as a moderator, someone who can help work out as a mod, video editor. I really don't need a social media person, but I do need a video editor and a mod. Somebody can come in and like cut clips for me and things of that nature that I can use on social. I'd like to hire somebody, but we got to get the numbers have to be there first. So, but we're on the rise. So thanks everybody. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I will sleep well. Thank you very much, Crinkled.